Hi friends, so you are watching Aesthetica by Shemin. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful doily step by step. So for that, we need crocheting hook. I'll be using 4 mm crocheting hook. Then normal woolen thread. So here I'm using a white normal woolen thread. You can choose any color of your choice. First we'll start with a simple knot like this. Secure the thread properly like this, and after that we'll be inserting the hook into the loop and we'll start doing our chain stitch. Secure the thread properly and start doing chains. 1 and 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So in total we will be doing 8 chain stitches. Then we'll be doing slip knot to the very first chain, just like this. Now we have made a ring. Into this ring we'll be doing double crochet. So first start with 3 chains. This will be our first double crochet. Then start doing double crochet into the ring. So you have to do 15 double crochet into the ring. So including our first 3 chains, we'll be having 16 double crochets. Just count and see whether we are having 16 double crochet and slip knot into the 3rd chain. So round 1 is complete. See, a beautiful round we have got. So now we'll check whether we have done 16 double crochets. Now we'll proceed with the second round. So as usual we have to do 3 chains. Just above the 3 chains we have done in the round 1. Just proceed in the same way. Just start with 3 chains plus 1 chain. So total we'll be doing 4 chains. And we'll be doing double crochet to the next chain. Again chain 1 and do double crochet to the very next chain. You have to repeat it for each and every double crochet. Just proceed in the same way. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, just like that. Now we'll be doing slip knot to chain 3. So we have to count whether we are having in total 16 double crochet in the round 2 also. Now slip knot into the 3rd chain. If you're having more than 16 double crochet, you can correct in this stage. You just have to repeat the entire round 2. Second round done. Now we'll proceed with the 3rd round. As usual, we have to start with how many chains? 3 chains, yeah, as we have done in the round 1 and round 2. Just start with 3 chains, and in the gap between the 2 double crochet, you have to do between these 2 double crochet, in this gap you have to do 2 double crochets, just like this. Now into the very next chain, can you see? Into this chain, you have to do 1 double crochet here. Now again in the next gap between these 2 double crochet, in this gap you have to do 2 double crochets. If anybody is having any doubt how to do double crochet, single crochet chain and all, you can watch my previous videos in crocheting. Now you have to repeat the same in this chain also. Just 1 double crochet. So our round 3 is also completed. Can you see I have done 2 double crochet. In this place we have to do 1 double crochet. Now into this we have to do 1 double crochet, and in this last gap we have to do 2 double crochet here. Now slip stitch to the third chain. 1, 2, 3. Into third chain we are going to do slip knot. So our round 3 is done. Now round 4. Just start with 2 chains, but before that, into the very next chain we have to do a slip knot. Can you see in that gap? Into this gap we are doing a slip knot. Okay, now 2 chains, 1 and 2. Now we are going to do triple crochet. I'll show you how to do that. Can you see? After doing 2 chains, into the very next chain we are inserting the hook, pulling the thread. We have to pull the thread through 2 loops, just like this. Yarn over and insert the hook into the next chain, just like this. Pull the thread and pull the thread through 2 loops again. So total we'll get 3 loops. Now again pull the thread through the remaining 3 loops. So we have done triple crochet. Now chain 3. Now we have to do the same thing again. Just insert the hook into the very next chain, just like this. I've shown, no? Into this you have to insert the hook. Pull the thread through 2 loops. Again yarn over. Insert the hook into the next chain. Just pull the thread through 2 loops. Now again, just 3 loops we have got now. Insert the hook into the very next chain. Pull the thread through 2 loops. Here, last we will get 4 loops. Now yarn over, pull the thread through all 4 loops. Now our second triple crochet is also ready. I'll show you one more time. 3 chains. Insert the hook into the next chain. Pull the thread, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Into the next chain, pull the thread 2 loops, pull the thread to through 2 loops. Now you have to repeat the same thing till you reach the other end. So 16 triple crochet and 16 chains. Now slip stitch into the third chain or above the triple crochet, just like this. So round 4 is completed. Now round 5. We have to do slip stitch till you reach the gap between the 2 triple crochets here. So into the next chain, just do slip knot, and into the next chain also we have to do slip knot here. So in total we have done 2 slip knot. Now from there we have to do chains. How many? 3 chains. 1 2 3, and into the same gap we have to do 5 double crochets. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 chains and 5 double crochet into that gap. Can you see? 5 double crochet and 3 chains. Now chain 2. 1, 2, and into the next gap between 2 triple crochet we have to do 1 double crochet, just like this. Now again we have to do 2 chains, 1 and 2, and into the next gap between 2 triple crochet. Here we have to do 6 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, just like this. Okay, so you have to continue doing the same till you reach the other end. Now chain 2. I'm going to complete this round. After 6 double crochet we have to do into this gap 1 double crochet, because that is my sequence, and chain 2 and just slip knot into chain 3. So here you can see after 6 double crochet 2 chains, 1 double crochet and slip knot into the third chain, just like this. So our round 5 is completed. Finish. Now we will proceed with round 6. Just 3 chains, and we have to do 5 double crochet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 4, then the 5th one. Okay, so we have done 6 double crochets including the 3 chain. Now we have to chain 3. Just chain 3, and here you have to do 1 double crochet, then chain 3. One and 2 and 3, then a double crochet above this here, now again 3 chains, then continue doing the 6 double crochet just like that. Here we have done 6 double crochet including the chain, then chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 3, and here again 6 double crochets. I'll show you. Now it's almost completed. Now just repeat the same. Chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 3, 6 double crochet, chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 3, 6 double crochet. Just continue the same till you reach the end. Now we are going to finish round 6. Just chain 3, and 1 double crochet over here. Now chain 3 and slip stitch into 1, 2, 3, the third chain. Now we have completed our round 6. Now we'll proceed with round 7. I'll show you how to do. Okay, we have to do slip stitch into the very next chain. Can you see here? Just leave that 3 chains and after into the next space, here we have to do a slip knot. From there we can start doing 3 chains. Can you see? Here, from here we'll do 3 chains. 1 and 2 and 3. And we'll be doing 4 double crochet into the next chains. So total including our 3 chains we'll be doing 5 double crochets. So this will be our third double crochet including the 3 chains. This will be a fourth one, then the fifth one. Okay, now I'll show you the slight difference here. We have to create this tapered look, so that is why we have done a slip stitch in the beginning. Now you have to do, listen carefully, we have to do 3 chains and we'll be doing a slip knot into this space. Can you see here? In between this double crochet we'll be doing 1 slip knot here, like this. Now again chain 3 and a slip knot again to the space. So can you see? We'll get a pattern like this. Now again we have to do how many chains? Chain 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Now leave the first double crochet and into this double crochet, above this double crochet leave this, and here, okay, it is clear, I think so. Into this space we have to start doing our 5 double crochets. Here just do 4 double crochet above this 4 double crochets. So total we'll be doing 5 double crochet here. In the round 6 we had done 6 double crochet, but here we'll be doing 5. Now one more, like this. So we have got a beautiful tapered pattern. Can you see? Now we have to continue the same. Chain 3. Slip knot into the space. Can you see? Into this space here. Again chain 3. Into the space, slip knot here. Here. Chain 3 again. We have to continue the same. 1, 2, 3. Then again leave 1 double crochet, and from here onwards we 5 double crochet. So we have completed our round 7, and I'll be doing 3 chains. I'll be completing this round by doing a slip knot to the third chain. 1, 2, 3. Here I'll be doing a slip knot. So round 7 is completed. Finish. Can you see this beautiful pattern we have created? Now we are going to do round 8. Just skip 1 double crochet, and into the next double crochet we'll be doing a slip knot. Can you see? We have skipped 1, and from the second double crochet above that we'll be doing 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. And now we'll be doing a triple crochet, because we have to create a tapered leaf-like pattern. Just listen carefully. I have shown this before also. Insert the hook, pull the thread through 2 loops. We got 3 loops. Now again insert the hook, pull the hook through 2 loops, and we'll get 4 loops in the end, and pull the thread through all the 4 loops. Done. Now we have got a beautiful tapered or leaf-like pattern. Then we have to do here into this space, we have to do a single crochet. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And into this space we have to do a single crochet. Just listen carefully, just like this. Pull through 2 loops. Now again we have to do 4 chains. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now into this space here we'll be doing again 1 single crochet like this. And again chain 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, and into this space we'll be doing a single crochet just like this. Can you see that pattern? Isn't it really beautiful? Like this. Now I'll be repeating the same triple crochet over here. Before that I'll be doing a slip knot. Into this chain here I'll be doing a slip knot, and from above the second double crochet I'll be doing 3 chains, and I'll be continue doing triple crochet. Insert the hook, pull through 2 loops, again pull through 2 loops. So totally we got 4 loops at the end, and pull through all the 4 loops. So I've shown you how to do round 8. Just complete till the end. I'm going to complete round 8. You have to chain 4 and single crochet into this space. Again chain 4, single crochet into the space, chain 4, single crochet into the space, chain 4, and finish round 8 by doing a slip knot here into this chain. So our beautiful crocheted doily is completed. I'm going to cut the yarn and secure it with a knot. This is really important because if we don't secure the end of the yarn with a proper knot, the entire thing will get untied. So you can use this beautiful doily as coasters, plate mat, and even we can use this to make dream catcher. So in my subsequent video, I'll be showing how to use this doily in my dream catcher. So friends, if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.